Meet Amelia Carrington, a seasoned real estate agent known for her impeccable taste in homes. She receives a call from a mysterious client interested in a secluded Victorian house nestled in the outskirts of town. The house boasts an alluring facade with an overgrown garden. Amelia arrives at the house, keys in hand, and opens the door to welcome her client. The air inside is thick with the scent of age and mystery. As they explore the rooms, the atmosphere becomes increasingly eerie. Amelia senses something unsettling, but her professionalism compels her to continue the tour. Amelia and her client step into the neglected garden. Overgrown ivy clings to the walls, casting eerie shadows. As they approach the dilapidated swimming pool, a sense of foreboding hangs in the air. Unbeknownst to them, a dark secret lurks beneath the surface. Amelia spots a disturbance in the pool's murky water. Her heart races as she approaches, realizing it's a lifeless body. Shocked and horrified, she stumbles backward, her mind racing to comprehend the grim reality unfolding before her. Amelia contacts the authorities, her voice trembling as she reports the gruesome discovery. Detective Mason, a seasoned investigator, arrives at the scene. The once charming house now feels like a sinister labyrinth hiding dark secrets. Detective Mason interrogates Amelia and the client separately, unraveling a web of lies and deceit. The client's alibi crumbles, raising suspicions about their involvement in the murder. Amelia finds herself entangled in a web of deception, unsure who to trust. Detective Mason spent sleepless nights at his cluttered desk, surrounded by crime scene photos and scattered documents. The once orderly space had transformed into a chaotic collage of images and notes, a reflection of the perplexing case before him. He connected the dots, each piece of evidence leading him closer to an unsettling truth. Amelia, the unwitting real estate agent, had become the target of a meticulously planned vendetta. The victim, a stranger to the assailant, was merely a pawn in a larger scheme of revenge. As Detective Mason delved deeper into the motives, he uncovered a history of personal animosity between Amelia and the client. Flashbacks of a contentious past haunted the detective's mind. Amelia had unwittingly crossed paths with the client during a previous property deal gone awry. A dispute over a commission fee had escalated into a bitter feud, leaving the client nursing wounds of perceived betrayal and financial loss. As Detective Mason pieced together the puzzle, the motive emerged like a dark spectre. The client, harboring a grudge and fueled by a desire for vengeance, orchestrated a diabolical plan to frame Amelia for the murder. The true victim was chosen strategically, a faceless casualty meant to divert attention from the real target. The revelation sent shivers down Detective Mason's spine. The once straightforward murder investigation had transformed into a psychological thriller. He realized that Amelia, unaware of the vendetta against her, had been manipulated into a dangerous game with life-altering consequences. The twist in the case heightened the tension. As Detective Mason confronted the client, a chilling confession unfolded. The client, with a cold, remorseless demeanor, detailed the intricate steps taken to ensure Amelia's demise. The twisted plan involved staging the murder scene to implicate her, a cruel twist of fate that nearly succeeded. Amelia, shocked and betrayed, listened as the sinister plot unfolded before her. The client's words echoed in the dimly lit room, each syllable a revelation that unraveled the fabric of trust she had woven into her profession. The once dignified real estate business now seemed like a theater of shadows, concealing the darkest motives behind the polished facade. As Detective Mason closed in on the truth, he faced a race against time to ensure Amelia's safety. The client, aware of the impending exposure, grew desperate. The final confrontation played out in a tense standoff, shadows dancing on the walls like malevolent spirits. The case concludes, and the house, once filled with shadows and secrets, is sealed. Amelia reflects on the harrowing experience, forever changed by the events that unfolded within its walls. The once charming Victorian house becomes a haunting memory, a place forever marked by the shadows in the pool.